Hey, live. It's the pregame workout. The pregame workout. Hey, I want y'all to tune in tonight, man. We're gonna be going in on that the chest joint tonight. Life is like a chest. Hold up. We want y'all to tune in tonight to our show that's gonna be happening tonight, man. We're talking about we're going in for round 2 on the Life is Like Chess. So be sure to tune into that joint, man. Be sure to tune into that joint, dog. Yeah, 6:30, man. We came on a little late because I had to do a lot of ripping and running. But I'll go get a book called Puns in the Game by William Guy. Right, we told you I go get that book, right? Long time ago. Right, we've been going through this joint, man. And I got some new information that's about to come out. Man, when I tell you they better run and hide, bro, this new shit I'm about to put out on the history of the Majesties of America, dealing with Stephanie Sinclair and her husband. Oh yeah, man. Oh man, I'm gonna do a PowerPoint presentation so far on that shit, bro. Cause I'm trying to what I need to. I'm gonna just give you one clue. Stephanie Sinclair husband, he was a sultan of America, and this nigga had a whole airport. This nigga was a pilot and had like 15, 20 planes. He's a multi-millionaire back in the day in the 1930s. So how the hell does that happen? So stay tuned for that, man. It's gonna be a lot of new information dropping in that Majesties of America, connected with Bumpy Johnson, connected with Malcolm X. All this shit is connected with the Nation of Islam, right? And we got that Pepper Ken book, right? It's called the Art of Human Chess, right? This right here joint is a funny, Pepper Ken. He a funny cat, man. He very entertainable. You know what I'm saying? He keep you entertained while I'm almost done reading this whole book. I probably got like about 2 or 3 more chapters to read in this book, and I'll be done with it. And Pepper Kid, man, he got some game, man. He got a lot of game, and he funny when you read his books. He kind of write his books like I write mine, and keep you like laughing, all that. Right, that's one book right there. But I want to show you some more books real quick. Look. Like keep in mind, we got that Iceberg Slim. You know what I'm saying? Iceberg Slim got a lot of game too. We told you on the streets, 15 told you that it's called pimping on the street. So we learned, we get all this, we sucking up all the game we can from everybody. Some people might look at pimps as negative, but I told you the Moors started the pimping, the Max, right? The Max. So we got that. We got a couple Iceberg Slim joints over there. I'm just gonna show you this for right now. Got a couple Iceberg Slim joints, right? And I also got 48 Laws of Power and 48 Laws of Game. 48 Laws of a Game by Pepper King. So here called the Pimp Playbook, right? The Pimp Playbook, man. I got the Pimp Playbook, man. So you think for the car running some game on the young L, man. We got more games than the playoffs, than the NBA playoffs over here, man. We got more games than the NBA playoffs, man. So I'm just gonna show you them two for tonight. But want you to get tuned in. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and that like button, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit that subscribe and like button. You know what I'm saying? We just came back. Me and my wife just came back from the herb store, right? Got me some more coconut water. Right, I be on that coconut water hard, bro. I do a lot of stuff with this coconut water. This is my man. This right here, I drink at least 1 or 2 of these a day. I can't wait to go on vacation. Whenever I save up my money and go on vacation, so I can go back to Puerto Rico again and the Bahamas, and they drink it straight out the coconut over there. You know what I'm saying? Straight out the coconut at Jamaica. Man, they should send me this company should send me a check for advertising this shit, right? That Vita coconut water, man. This right here shit fire. And everybody that's on it right now, I know, don't get up to the game. Don't let it be a little chill in the refrigerator for a little while, man. You talking about straight up fire. Right? And it's got a lot of vitamins in there. So yeah, we just wanted to come on for a second, man, let you know we having that class tonight, man, at 6:30, man, with the elder, man. Life is like a chess, game of chess. Right? And be sure to hit that subscribe button and like button, man, and the bell. And we still got the $50 book deal going, right? If you send your donations in, and Cash App or PayPal, $50, we'll send you the books right to your email in PDF form. And you can go get them printed out yourself, right? Because they still trying to middleman us. We're trying to cut out the middleman. And we're gonna be talking on I think I got a tape coming out this week called A Family Structure. We're gonna be talking about the mob, Mo, because I'm gonna tie, like I say, Stephanie Sinclair. Like this lady right here. Let me share my screen. I got like about 10 minutes. I'm gonna get off, but I'm gonna have that other class with the elders today. Stephanie Sinclair, man, that was the lady that Bumpy Johnson worked for. Right? Oh look. I wonder, can y'all see my screen now? Google. Look at this, right? I'm gonna show you this lady right here. You watch the movie Hoodlums, right? With Bumpy Johnson. Then you watch Godfather. They got part 1 and 2 on YouTube. I'm on season 2 now on the Godfather Harlem, right? But I'm starting, with the type of mind I got, I'm always looking to crack some kind of code on their ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm cracking codes on their ass. So when I'm looking at, damn, how Bumpy Johnson be this powerful, and then I go to find out that he worked for a lady named Stephanie. That's my mama name. He's Crown, right? Oh, look, this damn computer right here. I think it's mama spell her name like this. My middle name is Diane. Check that out. Stephanie Diane Williams. You can't make it no clearer than that. You know what I'm saying? For niggas that don't trace those names back. All right, hold up. They're still trying to make me skip a little. Sinclair. Yeah, that's her name right there. This lady right here, man. This lady right here was the queen of New York, really. They say of Harlem, but she was the queen of New York because her husband was a Sultan. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to do a whole presentation on this shit, man, crack niggas' head. These people was already over here, man. This her movie. This is a real picture of her right here. This lady right here, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you can see her. This lady right here was the queen of Harlem. Right? Bumpy Johnson worked for her, right? But her husband, though, that's what's gonna blow your mind. This nigga was a pilot and a Sultan, and he dressed like a damn Moor, right? Now you can check this out, man. This dude dressed like a damn Moor, and his name was Sufi Abdullah. He was a damn Sultan, and he was a multi-millionaire back then, owned his own airplanes and airport. He was a Moor. It's right. He was in the 1930s. So it's something they covered up about New York, which was really called New Hampshire. I think, if I'm not mistaken, New Hampshire, before they started calling it New York. And this lady was the queen. And they had millions of dollars back in the fucking the 30s. And then Dutch Schillinger, he's the one that was going against this lady, but he was like the first type of Italian head boss that came over, because the Italians didn't even have that format they got now. We talk about like the captain and the boss and the soldiers, right? And the consigliere. They didn't have it. They got that from these people. They got that from us as Moors. They didn't have that until Lucky Luciano. Lucky Luciano is one that set up the commission. We're gonna do a whole fucking tape on this shit, man. We got him. I'll tell you the information I got now on this shit. When I find out this dude was a fucking a damn Sultan, back in the night. How he's a fucking student of New York, or what they call New York, which is what really called New York at that time. So it's a lot of shit. They, man, look, they had to do a lot of freaking work to cover up a lot of shit, man. I'm telling you, bro. We about to get busy. We about to get busy on this shit, man. Wait till like I'm putting that tape out the family structure to probably tomorrow. But sometime this week or next week, I'm gonna drop a tape on this shit, and I'm gonna crack heads because it's a lot they ain't telling us about this lady who ran numbers. They, you know, the Nubians back then, we was the ones that started the lottery. What they calling the lottery now, the mob running now. But at first, they learned, man, this mob, they hated us, but they learned every fucking thing from us, and they couldn't outsmart Bumpy. Right? They tried to kill Bumpy so many times, they couldn't outsmart Bumpy. Why? Because Bumpy cut under the tutelage of the queen. Right? Remember we told you about the chessboard that has the queen. This lady was a powerful piece on the board back then. This was her husband. He was a king of fucking Moor. See, look how if you go pull him up, right? You see that I got a picture of with a fez. So this shit about to get freaky, man. In the next couple coming up days, we put this shit out in the game, man. Right? See how much time we got. We got a couple minutes till we about to get ready to go on to the other show. The life is a game of chess. And we're bringing all the other elders on then. But I just want to come on and give you a pre-game workout, man. This shit is crazy. There's a lot they covered up. The mob, I believe the mob is involved with covering shit up, right? Because the mob was making a lot of money off of us. And they never were smarter than Bumpy. The mob five families of New York. They liked it, Bumpy, because Bumpy made them the most money out of anybody. And he made a lot of money. Bumpy made a lot of that damn money. Bumpy had, like, man, he was up in the 200 millions back then, because he knew every boss in the up and down the east and west coast. All the bosses bought from Bumpy, bought heroin from Bumpy, right? We don't condone drugs, and we're just saying there's some too. It's a missing piece to what they telling us about this game, right? And about the queen, Stephanie Sinclair, right? And the pawns in the game. Because Bumpy was like her security until when her husband got killed. Her husband ended up getting killed, I think, in 1938, if I'm not mistaken. But we're gonna do a PowerPoint presentation on this, man. And this brother was a Moor and owned his own airport, and he was a pilot and had his own planes and had multi-millions of dollars back in the 30s, man. And that's when niggas was supposedly just not making it out of slavery less than 40, 50 years ago, right? During the time. So who was these people, man? They ain't telling us something. They lying about something. They covering up something, right? Horace Greeley and his goddamn gang. They did a lot of covering up and burying. And remember, we told you we got a book called Ancient Artifacts over there, or Forbidden Artifacts. We showed you that book a couple of days ago. But you might want to get in, man, on this next. We're gonna do a live presentation because I'm collecting the data right now. I'm putting it together. You know they can run, but they can't hide. I'm like the goddamn Mr. Gruff, the Gruff dog, sniffing them out. We sniffing all that shit out, right? And we're gonna find out. We're gonna get to the bottom of why a so-called nigga, African American, or whatever they tried to call us back then. Why is this nigga got a whole airport? Why is he a suitor? Why has he got millions of dollars? Why has he got fucking 15, 20 planes on his airport? Why is he a fucking pilot? Why is he wearing a Moorish Tara Bush on his damn head? Back then. So the motherfuckers, they lying. Dutch Schillingers was a rat bastard who came over, one of the first bosses. But then the Italians didn't learn this structure, this boss structure, until they learned it from us. Right? They learned it from us because Lucky Luciano is the one that set it up, and they snuffed him out. Right? The mob is some dirty suckers. They snuff their own people out. And it's all coming back to jealousy. They get jealous of each other. And, oh, you making too much money. You gonna give me a cut or else I'm gonna kill you. Right? This type of shit. But Bumpy took over after this lady. Right? That's why Bumpy was so powerful in Harlem. Because Bumpy was tutored by this lady, not no damn mob. People like to say that he was tutored by the mob. No, Bumpy was tutored by this lady. This lady, they learned everything about, the mob learned their whole structure. Lucky Luciano learned his whole structure from these people, from Bumpy them. So they like to, the mafia like to play themselves up like they so much the gangsters and so smart of how they set their organization up, but really they learned that shit from us. The mob learned from us. They learned from this lady, Queen Sinclair, or Stephanie Sinclair. And we're gonna get to the bottom of it. Like I say, we're gonna sniff them all the way out. It's about to get ready to go down. So we want to just bring that to you for now. And like I say, I'm gonna be doing a whole live class on this, and I guarantee you, I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna crack their heads. We're gonna get to the bottom. I'm almost, I got a lot of information on this dude and his wife, Queen Sinclair. They put a movie, like I say, they put a movie out about it called Hoodlums. Go watch the movie Hoodlums, and you'll get a better idea of this lady. I think they had this lady playing, this lady right here playing her in the movie right here. I forget her name. Right? But they try to take the Queen down for racketeering because the mob wanted to shut this lady down. That lady was powerful back then, millions of dollars. And they were we started running the numbers. Like I said, we started the lottery back in the day, right? The Nubians. We started the running the numbers. And the mob took everything that we did, the mob took over because Nubians, they started to separate us, conquer and divide. That's what the devil's about, right? And we know who the devil is. The devil is man and God is man. Like Elijah Muhammad said, the God is the black man. I heard Elijah Muhammad say, when you look at the black man, you look at God. Now, a lot of people don't like that word black. Like I said, I got a shirt on here. We're not black, we're not Negroes, nor color, right? Because we really Moors. But I use the word black for all my listeners that don't understand the game right now. But my Moors, y'all understand the game. Black is not a nationality. You know what I'm saying? Black is an adjective. We're gonna get to the bottom of it. These people were Moors. Her husband was a Sultan. We're gonna get to the bottom of it. Let me show you another picture. See, can I find that picture with the dude had when her husband got the feds on? Okay, look, this is him in front of one of his planes. This dude was a Sultan, man. This him in front of one of his planes. This dude was a damn pilot back then and was flying planes and was a plane mechanic. There's a lot they ain't telling us here, man. There's a lot they covering up. There's more to this shit. They covered up a lot of stuff here. And we're gonna get to the bottom of it. No doubt. Like I say, these people had bread back in the day, man. Back in the 30s, man. So we're gonna like I say, I'm putting together a presentation right now, a PowerPoint presentation on this, and we're gonna crack heads. Ain't no coming back from this because this has so much truth. And like I say, New York wasn't called New York at the time. I think it was called New Hampshire, right? At the time. And so these cats were heavy duty in the game. And like I said, we're gonna go and get out, man. This was just a pre-game workout to get you make the announcements and everything, so we could get you ready for the show. The show tonight. The 6:30 show. So we're gonna go ahead and get set up, man. Get ready for that show that's coming up tonight. So we'll thank everybody for tuning in. Like I say, we want you to tune into that show at 6:30. Tune into that show at 6:30. We're gonna have 15 on with us. We're gonna have probably Rockwell, a couple more others on with us, dropping the science, man, on a game and chess. We're still collecting it to the life scenarios. My wife got me a money tree, right? But good luck, right? Like, man, look, that stuff she sprayed on it, eating it away. But hey, look, the money tree. right? Look up the money tree. Because I'm fixing my office up, and she got me some plants to put in the office. And don't forget, yeah, I'm about to get ready to get off. Hold on. Yeah, so we just want to tune you in, man, to what's about to go down. Yeah, New Amsterdam. Yeah, that's right. My bad. Correction. The brother Ronnie King. Yeah, New Amsterdam. That's right, Ronnie. I got it typed down in my computer. The name of it. I just was thinking about New Hampshire because I was doing some research on the mob. Because what I'm doing is I'm researching all the mobs in all the major cities like Detroit, New Orleans. I'm looking at all the families because there's a lot of game behind they run. It was already black, Nubian, Moorish families running these cities, and then the mob worked their way in and took over. So I stand corrected. New Amsterdam, it was the real name of it. That's right. Thank you, Ronnie King. Right, Ronnie King posted it in there. I'm glad I saw that. Thank you, brother. Yeah, the Eastern Stars, all that it ties in. She was an Eastern Star. Stephanie Sinclair, right? Anna Moore, and her husband was a damn suited. Look up the word suited, and realize what the hell suited mean. This nigga was a suited of New Amsterdam. So there's a lot of shit that they covering up that we about to get to the bottom of here. Right? So I'm about to get off, I got about 15 minutes, take me a little break, right? Take me a little break. And then I'm gonna come back at 6. We're gonna load right back up at 6:30. So we want to get you ready. Take you a bathroom break, get your popcorn, get your alkaline water, whatever you need, and get ready because we're about to get ready, about to go down at 6:30, man. We just want to let you in on the game. You know what I'm saying? Give you an up date of what's about to be ready to get cracking. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't gonna tell you Waduk right now. Just stay tuned. We're gonna go cut out right now, then, but just come back on at 6:30. We're gonna be live. So peace. I should. We'll be back on.